What up, everyone? Pyzilla57 here, playing some more The Wolf Among Us. So tonight I'll be playing episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us. So yeah, so far I am really enjoying this game. Episode 3 was really intense. I had to make some pretty critical choices. I can see why a lot of people enjoyed this game and what all the hype was about and why many people were wanting a second season. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it, like I said, so I'm looking forward to playing episode 4. We'll see what happens. I can only assume that it's going to get even better and more intense. So, we'll see how this goes.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Smart man.
Open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are!
If only Beast just listened to us,
No, you know!
I don't think he did it.
that whole situation could have been avoided.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yeah, we met Bloody Mary.
It was a good show, but
Yeah, Snow was freaking out that I killed
okay, take Crane.
Dumb. I think it was that I killed. Could have been Tweedledee, but I think it's Tweedledum.
Beautiful relationship.
But yeah, Snow was like freaking out and was like, "Oh yeah, people are gonna start thinking that you were going back to your old ways," where they shot me with a shotgun like 20 times and I was defending myself in full wolf form. Like, I think that's pretty understandable, but apparently not to Snow. I also burned the witch's tree, Auntie Green, and she was the one who gave me the order, so apparently she thought it was completely fine to burn the tree and ruin her life. But killing the person that was trying to kill me
See you around.
with the shotgun was not okay.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Oh,
He'll be
that's why
okay,
that
though.
one shot seemed to do
He'll be okay?
a lot more harm than
Organs
all
are
those
positively
shotgun.
written. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Easier said than done at this point.
Bigby.
We can't keep needing this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby,
Oh,
don't move
man.
it. Doctor.
You know, I just
Look,
like
I'm
knowing that we have a
engaged, saving
competent
his life at the
doctor
moment, but if the
in
fractured extremity
Fablestown.
concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Jeez, that looks... Oh boy. Did I make it worse? Is this really helping? Oh man, this is gruesome. Well, it looks better.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
The doctor's
He
okay
didn't
with me
listen to
just doing that?
before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Jeez, how many...
Well, he should.
How much
There are limits
metal's
to what
in me?
even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but
Looks
it's
like,
not like you
almost looks like
actively
he's pulling
discouraged it
teeth
either.
out of my ribs.
Excuse me,
That
Miss
one
White,
bullet
but
did some
perhaps
harm.
it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
You just said I was testing your skills with this, and now you're saying you can do this with a severed optic
Hey, Doc,
nerve?
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
I want
Where
you
am
guys to
supposed
post in the
be?
comments
I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you
whether you guys
please
like
not
Colin
distract
better
the
or
doctor
Buff
while he has
getting
my
better.
chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
I'd like to see what you guys think. I think I like Buff getting better,
All done.
but
Great.
Colin's an interesting character.
This
We've
is
definitely
the
been
habit
exposed
you
to
should
Buff
keep
getting a lot more
Having
than
visits with me.
Colin,
And, well,
but
this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
highly
I know,
doubt I'm gonna
but please,
follow that.
Don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Oh, they don't like each other. I thought it was on the next time on The Wolf Among Us, but maybe it was sometime during last
So,
episode. The
how do
doctor
you,
told me to eat chicken, and
It's Bigby, Snow.
I-
He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
I have never
As
heard
good as can
of
be expected.
a doctor telling someone to eat chicken to
So,
remedy
not
bullet
well.
wounds.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Damn.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when
True.
this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's
Crooked
best
Man.
for the community.
Oh, right.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff.
House money.
It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man
He's
thinks
in
he's
good
got snow under
hands.
his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay,
Yeah, Colin.
okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of
Curious to
me?
see if any of you
I thought he was
people
just a
will
loan
choose
shark, but
Colin
clearly
over
he's
Buffkin.
operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and
Faith.
Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to
How
do
is our way
things
of doing things?
the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters.
Wasn't
to
my
fight
fault.
Monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Just die?
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
Oh, it was right. It was dumb.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I
He
care about how this
was.
is
I
done
smashed
just
him
as much
against
as
like
I
a
care about it
generator
getting
or something.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap?
And then he still tried
like the
attacking
bad
her
guys
after
will worry
that.
if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold
They've
on.
also
Who says I'm
shot
sloppy?
up
I always
Lily's
do what I
funeral.
do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Talking to me or
And
Colin?
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour...
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Got a point.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
Oh.
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think
Oh
that
yeah,
could
she
be?
was hiding during the
Bigby's
fight.
got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the Pudding and Pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Aren't we heading there
And
together?
I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the
It's a
discussion
good look on you.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done
What
with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's one of those things
Don't
when
worry
you
about it.
first come into
Thanks.
power and they want to try to be like by the book, and they go a little overboard trying to enforce everything and make things better instead of just relaxing and going with the flow. Seems like that happens a lot in like movies and TV shows and games and stuff. Looks like a really small office. I know I've said it before, but I really like the background, like neon bright colors. Pretty cool. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
It's
Have
a
a
really
seat.
small office for a sheriff. It's like a closet, whereas Crane bezels money and has a huge office. He's got all the essentials. Lots of crooked photos.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Sounds like, yep. I'll say it sounds like he needs to smoke.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Dissing on my brand.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
100% discretion guaranteed.
It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is...
I liked that
I
sound when
don't
she
want to
tapped
waste
the
your
cigarette.
time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
It's pretty clever.
Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
They're really good at following these bullshit
Sometimes-
rules, that's for sure.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Just spit it out.
It's okay. Take your time.
So far she's come here and has given me absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Just take it off.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just
Damn.
stay back.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
I'm glad I asked and didn't just take the ribbon off.
Okay. I get it.
So I guess
So
yeah,
the ribbons,
asking
if you take them off,
wasn't even a good option.
If anyone finds out I came here...
that's probably Snow.
Listen,
One could hope, but I'm going to
Sheriff,
assume it's not.
can you keep this conversation between us?
Nothing even happened
I could
during this
be in a lot of
conversation.
Trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Oh, it was Snow. That's good.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
Why does she look disgusted? She knew that Narissa
Might
came
have
to
a
tell
new
me
lead
stuff.
for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if
Everyone
they've
wants to
heard about
talk to me.
Crane.
Are they going
Thank
to
you for
tell me
listening,
nothing
Sheriff.
also?
You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
She emphasized go. Was that another, like, hint or clue for something?
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Aha.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Yeah, one thing that I noticed in
What could they
last
know about the
episode that I
Crooked
didn't
Man?
mention,
Or do you
but
think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
that Rachel,
That's what Narissa was doing.
the girl
telling us
form
to go
of
there.
Auntie
I
Greenleaf,
think she made it as
she kind of
clear as she
reminded me
could.
of Clementine from the Walking Dead Telltale games. If anyone has played those.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Her voice was different, but
She was looking for
kind of looks
financial
similar.
assistance. I told her there was nothing I could
Remind
do,
me of
and-
Clementine.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
She said that kind of sketchily.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now.
Is this theirs?
I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean...
Oh. What do you want? Well,
You guys called me here.
you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Why are you
Listen,
upset at me?
I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear
What are you
about it all
talking
night long
about?
from her.
Who is it?
You're the one. You overreacted.
Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
You attacked me. I didn't even. I refrained from attacking you
It's your
when I
pal,
could.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Beast, why are you so... Damn, this is a
I
nice
really do
place.
have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Talk about living in the past.
We can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Yeah, why is
And then you run and call him
my
again?
apartment
Well,
such a
Of
shithole?
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can
What am I
handle
trying
this
to
on
do?
our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And answers. That's why I
Yeah, you're out of money because you're
We'll finish this later.
spending a lot on this lavish apartment.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll
Like,
talk.
what does Beast even do? I know Beauty works a second job at that Open Arms, but I'm a sheriff. I should feel like I should have a nicer apartment.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place,
I've never heard that
Looks,
saying before.
expensive.
Most
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
I
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is
I
this something
assumed.
about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh
so
yeah,
deal
she
with this on
did
our
take a
own.
loan out
Maybe
from
it's just
him.
going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I
Forgot
want to
it was
see if
from
he can
him that
help
she
us
took
out.
out the loan from.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've
What do you mean
seen
I
what
don't
happens
get it?
when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
I said it during the last episode. For
Just
me being
tell
the
me what's
sheriff and
going
trying
on
to like
here.
help this town and solve
Look,
these
we're
murders
used to a
and
certain kind
keep it
of
safe.
lifestyle,
Everyone treats
okay?
me like
We couldn't just
treats
give that
everyone's
up.
an
I never
asshole to
meant for it
me.
to get like this. It's just that we
Like
had
no one
nowhere
wants
else
me to do my
turn,
job. No one
and
tells
we
me
got in over our
anything.
heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Could be the Crooked Man.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we
Can we
can't
finish
come
this
to the phone
conversation
right now,
first?
so
I
leave
should
a message
get
at
that.
the beep
Come
and we'll
on.
get back to you as soon as...
It's a long
humanly possible.
recording message.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So
Yep,
consider
Super
yourselves
Command.
out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
I'm assuming it's the Crooked Man at least,
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
or one of his minions. Unless he just refers to himself in third person. You never know with these criminals.
All I
Funny
care
story.
about is how can I find
Many
the
years ago,
Who do I talk to?
like when I had my
Where do I
first cell
go?
phone, my friend and I were randomly obsessed with
Pond.
Pi.
That's where I borrowed
Hence,
the money.
my
The Crooked Man's behind
PSN
that
name,
place.
Pizilla.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey
Not
about
necessarily
loans
eating it, even though
before.
I do really like pie, but like
So, when I needed
just the
money,
concept of it
that's
for some
where I
reason.
went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait.
But my
Who do you
friend
deal with?
Jersey.
came up with like a
You know,
really
the
long,
Jersey
random,
Devil.
obnoxious
That
song.
slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on
And
this side of the river.
And those
that used to be
Tweedles
my
were always going
ringtone
in
or
and
my
out.
voicemail,
Probably
and
dropping
my
off a
mom
loan
and
payment they
friends
squeezed out of
hated
some
it.
Poor fable, but never the Crooked Man. Mainly, it's just regular fables.
Silence is definitely a
I can
valid
see now
option.
that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there. You know, I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day.
When I watched Telltale's Comic-Con
I guess he's hit hard times
summer
too.
update video,
There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable
and when they were
skills.
announcing the second season of
Bloody
this
Mary
game,
must go
there was like
through
this
there.
one guy
She
who
had Woody's axe last
was
night.
saying
Had
that
to chop
like
my
he
damn head off with it.
mailed
Maybe if you
or
go there, you
tweeted
can
them like every
sort
day
some
for a
things
long
out.
time until they got a second
Guess I'll
season
go
of this
check out
game.
the Lucky Pond.
And they're like, and remember,
can't track down the
silence is a
Crooked Man
valid
there.
option.
Maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked
The
Man
guy's
will come
face
find
reading
me.
it,
Hold
I
on,
think it
Bigby,
was
don't go
Bigby's
there.
voice actor
Sounds
like
like
read
you're just
that,
going to get
and
Judy in
his
trouble.
his face was priceless when he read that. It was hilarious.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is,
Been talking a lot. I
it's for
feel
the
like I should
Crooked
pay
Man.
more attention.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully.
There was a package from the butcher in
Ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you
Greenleaf's
give
apartment.
me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the
What a
refrigeration
name.
unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't.
Yep, she almost
I
killed
don't
me.
need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Just everyone in this game
We
wear
were
the same
royalty.
exact outfit
We were
every single day.
accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No.
Why? Because I'm from the
Probably
woods or
not.
something?
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Decent. Why does always look out in the distance when making a decision? Like I walk away from them and then
I'm going to the Lucky Pond. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would
You're
really
dead?
appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I feel like they don't trust me.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Is that
just here for
the
information? It's about the murders.
suit or something that was in Toad's fireplace?
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for
Sucks
those
to
bloody
suck,
glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow
Don't get angry at
can help
me.
you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
Crane didn't help
I don't know what you're
anyone.
getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm
That-
here.
Did Jack just
You
speak
want a
pig
loan?
Latin?
I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking Crooked Man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude.
Oh, dang.
And nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Fine, take it. Get some use out of it. If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Why
Drop
is
by anytime.
Believe me, Toad. You can always go to the farm.
why
really
is
grows
Bigby
on
upset about Toad's hat? Like of everything, that's what
Look,
he's concerned about.
told you I work
A
here, and
small
I do,
hat.
okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Yeah, right.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the Crooked Man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd noticed a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind?
So I mean, I'm the sheriff,
Listen,
and no one's helpful.
Up shop, so
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What did you say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. If it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
You better hope not.
Can't you
Shut up, Jack. Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right.
Don't
let me get in your way.
I won't.
All right, let's see. Why is there an anvil?
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while. Isn't this
That's
from Crane's
the one
apartment?
From Crane, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
You didn't go back over there and swipe it.
I swear.
Sure he did.
On Toad's life.
He definitely took it.
Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Considering I have such a shitty apartment. It's over here.
Reminds me of Briar
Enhanced.
Rose.
Oh, enchanted
You're not
needles.
touching anything, are you?
Everything's in
okay,
behind
then.
glass. How am I supposed to touch anything?
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Jack needs to calm down. Is there a reason why I looked at that so long? I feel like this isn't even recent acquisition. Cleaving axe.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby.
What did
That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really.
Very likely.
I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
Think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well,
that's
for
fair.
your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking system.
That sounds like the voice from the Call of Duty.
I'm the guy to keep shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
It's a
If
woodsman.
you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Happy?
And you. I can't believe you'd even show your face in here. After what you did to our guy, Tweedledum? So tell me what you're here for, or get the
Yeah,
fuck
after... What about what they did to me?
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. Until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna...
I mean, Snow kind of did.
Let you two... You know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Bye, Jack.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
He has more hair than you do. Oh.
Pull it, Woody. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe.
Will you get out of here? Go home.
Not until this fucker gives me my axe. Where's my axe?
Damn.
Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. We'll sniff around somewhere else. Woody? What?
Oh, great. Shit. Kind of cool. Oh, that was quick.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those holes.
With all these, like, glamour, shape-shifting stuff, kind of reminds me of Persona 5 with, like, the different... whatever they're called.
There she is.
Damn. Oh. Yo, Woody, do you have your axe yet? It's taking his sweet time. Oh, am I gonna break his ammo? That's awesome. The fight scenes are pretty cool in this game, that's for sure. Gren's my favorite so far. Like, Gren's form, glamour form, whatever they're called. Hey, Woody, it'd be nice if you helped me a little bit, but you know.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Would I have been able to pick up the anvil? That would have been cool if I did. Should have tried. But also I could have not picked it up and then I could have missed an opportunity to hit him altogether.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a Crooked Man. No one can.
You can't
There's
find
no
the
address,
Crooked Man.
No place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the Shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. What?
Tweedles.
I go in when I'm taking
Tweedle
it.
now, one of them was dead.
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you
Apparently.
fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now
All the
leave me,
magic.
so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-coming. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Rude. Is that how you treat your guests? Your pawn shop?
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roll
Powerful man.
smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
If he's ready for me, then why won't he confront me?
Out of smoke?
Woody's not a bad guy, besides our confrontation at the beginning of episode 1.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
No one likes my brand. Wasn't there someone earlier in the game that did smoke my brand?
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Thanks, I guess.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
It is the plan.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Telling something that might be easier said than done, but I'll definitely be trying. Yeah, no need to draw this out. Maybe I should have asked him. He looks so sad. Butcher shop, late afternoon. Oh, that's awkward. Reminds me of the song Ironic by Alanis Morissette, or whatever her name is. Good song, by the way. Generic sprite, go figure.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
I'm gonna guess the latter.
Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
It's just for show.
Bigby Wolf?
Hello there, sir.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary?
This guy's a
Magic
terrible liar.
Mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway,
Little more than
if I'd
words.
have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just
Whoa.
figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me,
He
I'm
definitely
gonna
is.
find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What does that
I
button
just
do?
have to go see.
Does that Does that alert? What does that alert him? The Crooked Man.
Shit.
Whoa.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Something's gonna happen.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
No, I'm just gonna keep walking towards you right now.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Just gonna keep coming anyway. I mean, Johan looked just as scared of me as I'm sure he is about the Crooked
Oh,
Man.
God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Or Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay.
On the chart.
Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Johann the Butcher.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know.
Hey, how's it going, Beast?
What goes on back there?
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case,
Well,
Bloody
Dumb's
Mary.
dead.
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up.
I regret
Shows what
letting
I
him
get
talk.
for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Am I just gonna turn
I
full
knew this
wolf
would
form
happen.
and
Didn't know when.
break through?
Shh.
Well. Well, that actually worked. Looks like a meth lab. Run. Is that the button that Johann pressed? Press the button to tell them to run. Black forest soil nose.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know
Looks like
anything
a
more.
meth
I
lab
haven't
slash
been back here
torture
when it
chamber
was
or something like that.
This.
Warning lights.
That was the button he pressed. and
Business.
asked.
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Do they even know about it?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Glamour tubes.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
There's a chalkboard.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's
Kinda looks
from
like an
back in the
upside-down
homelands.
girl or something.
A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Let's see what else we got. It's a really tall chalkboard. It's huge.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
And of course there's a...
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
I would explain why Auntie Greenleaf had one of the boxes in her apartment.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Under his yoke?
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out
He
of my
sounds
league.
so excited about T-bones.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the
It's like
right
everyone that
equipment.
comes through here is for business with the Crooked Man. He doesn't get any talk
What the hell
about
is that?
butcher business. Almost looks like something Beauty would wear.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Or Cranes.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
I think I've taken his money every time so far. Might as well keep it going. Damn, this coat has a lot of pockets.
That sick piece of...
Just one more. Is it a glamour tube?
The shard. It's the
Oh, it's
shard.
the shard.
Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Johann the Butcher. It's such a cool name. Veal steaks? What the hell is a veal steak?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Oh,
Crane was
great.
helping himself to the
Bluebeard.
community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Calm down,
Just
Bluebeard.
one moment,
You're annoying.
please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Is
Finally,
Buffkin the only one that's
things are
able
swinging
to
back in the right direction.
put it together?
Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at
feel like
least
I learned a
wherever
lot.
he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was
And embezzling
probably
money.
spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Why?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
why don't you go fuck off until I'm...
Dude, I'm walking just right across
I
the
don't
room to the
understand.
mirror.
This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Is that going to be a
It
problem,
could be a while,
Puffkin?
Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it.
Buffkin,
He said it might be a
Bluebeard and Toad are just arguing over in the background.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch
What
a
is his
murderer, and
business?
they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah.
I don't know which
thanks.
one of the two is more annoying.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Sounds like it should be your job to tell him, Snow, not mine.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is.
I roll.
Best off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
I also see he did
Well,
not
you
get a
dig
bigger
calls
hat.
What damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total.
The walking
gaping
around
hole in my
money.
wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm
Nope.
not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here,
why not?
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
The farm.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I
I've
don't
just
really
made my
wanna talk to
donation
Bluebeard,
funding
though.
this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Oh, good, I don't have to.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them
why
with his
would I?
own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
The
It's what he
ribbons
does
and
with the loans
shackles.
at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I thought he said it was going to take a while. That
I
was
have to
pretty
say
quick.
I have been better. But thanks for
Same.
putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Waking up a little. From being tortured?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Whoa.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Crazy.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Doesn't sound like a bad gig for
Bigby,
Crane.
you
Oh,
don't
just go to
have a lot of
Paris
time.
and
Are
stay
you
there.
having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Good try.
I don't recognize the door, but
There's
that's
a
the
symbol.
Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
The
Oh, yeah, they-
door. It moves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They did mention
Jersey
that.
mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
It looks like...
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to
Ah,
that. I know that emotions
such
can
a
run
mother.
high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can
So
clean him
bringing-
and cook him together.
Bringing
Good.
him back alive
I have
is
enough to
a
worry
lot more
about here
helpful
while
than
I prepare
bringing
the case against
Tweedledum
him.
back alive.
So I'm going to
Tweedledum,
trust you to handle this properly.
it was fine to
That
kill him.
is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
The Gothic Bridge. Oh. That was kind of cool.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
No problem.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
That's good.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
I don't know if it's the floor or what, but that's very squeaky.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do.
I feel like it'd be hard for him to mess
You
this
gotta
up.
ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here,
I didn't like any
it
of those
can't be good.
options.
So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Guess we'll find out.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Tim's a nice guy. He doesn't want a war, but he's killing people.
Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Georgie, Tweedledee, Jersey. Whole gang's here.
Thank you, Tim.
I don't see Bloody Mary.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
That's because she was
But you
talking with
handled it.
Crane. We'll get
You did
Vivian
well.
here.
You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
I think that's her name. Is Nerissa here too?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I would guess we do.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Well, is that the end of the episode? It was. All right.
I've heard stories about you.
I'll try again.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Now I have to fight her again. Let's see, you and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Wow. 37% of people are insensitive, I guess. You and 36.8% of players went to the lucky pond first. You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Really? Kind of surprised that's not a little bit higher, but to each their own. Alright, well, that is the end of episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us, which means there's only one episode left to go. I'll probably be streaming that and finishing up this game tomorrow. I've really enjoyed the game so far. I'm glad I gave it a try. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Whether you watched it as I was streaming this or if you watch it after it's been uploaded to YouTube. Go ahead and please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to comment below what you thought of my choices. Feel free to comment what choices you made if you've played this game. Comment any other type of videos you'd like to see from me in the future. Alright, thanks guys. Until next time, when I play episode 5, Pyzilla out.